A Manhattan jury on Tuesday found that former U.S. President Donald Trump sexually abused the magazine writer E. Jean Carroll in the 1990s and then defamed her by branding her a liar. The jury in the civil suit awarded Carroll $5 million in damages. Carroll walked out of the courthouse smiling after the verdict. She released a statement later saying, quote, "Today the world finally knows the truth. This victory is not just for me, but for every woman who has suffered because she was not believed." In a post on his Truth Social platform, Trump called the verdict a disgrace and said, quote, "I have absolutely no idea who this woman is." A spokesperson for Trump, who is once again a candidate for the White House, said he will appeal the verdict. Trump lawyer Joe Tacopina.
He's ready to move forward. He wants to fight this on appeal. Again, he was successful in one appeal before the Second Circuit with Judge Kaplan on Carroll versus Trump, and he thinks he's going to be successful in the second one.
Trump will not have to pay any damages while the appeal is being heard. The 79-year-old Carroll testified during the civil trial that Trump raped her in a Bergdorf Goodman department store dressing room in Manhattan in either 1995 or 1996, then harmed her reputation by writing in an October 2022 post on his Truth Social platform that her claims were a complete con job, a hoax, and a lie. Jurors found the allegations of sexual abuse were convincing enough to establish his civil liability for battery. The jury did not find that Trump raped her. They deliberated for just under 3 hours before rejecting Trump's denial that he assaulted Carroll. To find him liable, the jury of 6 men and 3 women were required to reach a unanimous verdict. A civil trial, unlike a criminal one, does not determine guilt and requires a lower standard of proof. Trump was absent throughout the trial, which began on April 25th. Tuesday's verdict comes after Trump was criminally charged in March with falsifying business records related to a hush money payment to an adult film star during the 2016 presidential campaign. That indictment, filed in New York State court, made him the first former or sitting president to be criminally charged. Trump has pleaded not guilty and said the charges are politically motivated. He also faces a criminal probe in Georgia related to alleged efforts to undermine the state's presidential election results, and a federal special counsel examining the illegal retention of classified documents after leaving office.